See, I am taking about the simplest example of a plate. Suppose these plates are placed very close to each other and I join one plate with a cell whose negative terminal is being earth. What happens? The electron from this body, first body, starts moving on the positive charge, and with the negative charge it moves down inside the earth. Now, due to induction, the negative charge appears in the nearby section. If it is suppose plus q, then minus q is induced on the nearby section, and plus q charge is developed on the outer side. If I connect this with the earth, you know that earth is a device or a object with a large capacity, then the electron from the earth come and they neutralize this positive charge. This arrangement is called a capacitor. Now, the charge stored by the system is plus q, means plus q is arranged by both the charges. How we can find out the charges stored? If I connect one electric bulb, then it will glow, certainly. So the charge stored by this arrangement is proportional to voltage, and charge is equal to CV. C is called coefficient of proportionality or capacitance. This C depends on type of charges, shape of the charges, and distance between the charges. This is called capacitance. Now, apart from this, we are also have the spherical capacitor. Suppose this is the inner body of a conductor. This is a cell is connected with this earthing, and another object which is induced. If inner object have plus q charge, then this object has minus q charge, and this is also earthed. Now, this is called a spherical capacitor. Other one is cylindrical capacitor. Again, having the same concept, the inner object is connected with the earthed cell, and the outer object, it is plus q charge is here, again bearing the same concept, and this is negative charge and it is earth. So we are having three types of capacitor. One is parallel plate capacitor, second is spherical capacitor, third is cylindrical capacitor. First, we will discuss all the cases of parallel plate capacitor. Can an isolated object be an capacitor? Yes, because it is assumed that the other plates is at infinite distance. So we can have other object to a capacitor. Number one, I am discussing about parallel plate capacitor. Parallel plate capacitor, suppose these are the thin plates having charge plus q and minus q. The electric field between this region we have already discussed. E is sigma by epsilon naught, and if the plates are at separation D, then the voltage between the plates is E into D. V is sigma by epsilon naught into D. Sigma is Q by A. Q by A epsilon naught D. V is Q by A epsilon naught D. Since we can rearrange this, A epsilon naught A by D is Q by V, that is C. So capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor is epsilon naught A by D. Now if I put some dielectric between the plates, second case, with it is in air, here it is air. So in case of air, the capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor whose plate area is A and separation is D is epsilon naught A by D. What happens if I place a dielectric, means I place a dielectric, suppose I fill a dielectric of dielectric constant K between the plates, then the electric field, that is called polarized electric field, is E naught by K, and the voltage across them is EP into D, that is epsilon naught upon KD. Epsilon naught is sigma by EP, E naught is again sigma by epsilon naught K by D. So voltage comes out to be, sigma is Q by A, so that is Q by Ka epsilon naught into D. Now I rearrange Q by V, that is K epsilon naught A by D. So when I filled a dielectric completely between the plates of parallel plate capacitor, its capacitance increases to K times. Now the case, the capacitor having with conducting slab. Now if the capacitor plate, suppose this capacitor plates having conducting plates between them, suppose for conductor E becomes 0, its thickness is T, that is capacitor with conducting plates of thickness T, but this is plate separation is D. Now D is greater than T. So here it is air, here again it is air. So total voltage is voltage across air plus voltage across conducting slab. So voltage across air, if the electric field existing is E naught, then it is E naught and the separation is D minus T. Here is 0 into T. So E naught into D minus T. E naught is sigma by epsilon naught D minus T. Sigma is Q by A. Vt is Q by A epsilon.